Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Igama lam ikhona the sunflower. Please subscribe. I am a medical laboratory science student. You see, I don't know how to introduce the video, but then anyways, as you have seen by the start of the video, I am going to be answering questions that I frequently get asked by you guys that are interested in doing medical laboratory science. So the question is, what is medical laboratory science? It is the study of body fluids in order to diagnose the sickness, or like we study the specimens from the bodies, and then we, after the analysis, we basically conclude what is wrong with the patient. So it's more as when you go to the doctor and they said, give us your sputum, give us your urine, give us your, they take your buccal swabs, they take your any specimen, your blood, anything, and then they say they are running some tests. We are the people that are running the tests, and we are the people that are responsible to like say what is happening on the specimen given. We tell the doctor so that the doctor can give you the correct medication. Basically, I think that it gives a clear idea. So we do not have in contact, I don't know how to say this, but we are not in contact with the patient. You guys are, say you are a patient now, you will be in contact with your doctor, and then the doctor is going to take a specimen and give it to us, and we will run the test. So you are not in contact with the patient, so you only work in the lab. Then what else? Oh, like I said, specimens is, think of blood transfusions. Like you take blood and then you go to, like, if you want donation, blood donation, if you want organ donation, organ transplant, stuff like that, we check your blood to with the compatibility of another person, and then we check if you are compatible to get the organ from that person, or to donate the organ to that person, or blood, whatever, the lungs and everything. If you are sick and you're coughing and like the sputum coming out, you cough, and then the doctor is gonna give you the thingy to cough in it and sputum, and then we, as disgusting as it is, we analyze what is wrong with the sputum and tell the doctor. If you have a tumor growing up here, something that you don't get, and then the doctor withdraws the fluids inside it, they give it to us, the pus. If you have stomach cramps and you have runny stool, and then the doctor asks for that, we are the people that run the test and tell the doctor what is wrong. So I think that generally gives you the idea of what we are doing. We also involved in paternity testing, like that says it, like if you are the father or not, if you're the mother or not, if you're related or you're not. So basically, we are the behind the scenes of medicine. Yeah, I think yeah, I like that's that. Like I mentioned, we're not in contact with the patient. I think that's it with the what is medical laboratory science, and I don't think this video is going to be long, because like I'm basically just trying to explain the, now going to the requirements for medical laboratory science. You need to be doing pure maths, physical sciences, and life sciences, because it's medical laboratory science. I mean, so I am at CPUT, the Cape Peninsula University of Technology. I hear that the medical laboratory science is not available in all universities. It's only available in like the universities of technology. I'm not sure, don't quote me, but I think that's the case. So the qualification is a BHSC in medical laboratory science. We have mainstream and we have extended stream. Mainstream is 4 years and extended is 5 years. The requirements now for for you to qualify to get in: your English first additional language, it has to be level 4 for both mainstream and extended stream. if that's what it's called. Your math, your pure math, not math lit, but your pure math has to be level 4 and above. Level 4 and above for both extended and mainstream. And then life sciences has to be level 4 and above for both mainstream and extended. And then physics level 4. So basically life sciences, physical sciences, and math and English have to be level 4 and above. Like you literally just have to aim for a level 7, and then so that when you drop at to a level 6, and then you get qualified. Because like I personally feel like this course is becoming known due to the ongoing pandemic, and I'm gonna take the credit. I think it's becoming well known, and I think there are more people that are going to start applying, because I think that not everyone wants to be a doctor, but then also they want to be on the medical field, and the next best thing is medical laboratory science. So like people, the more it's known, the more people are going to apply, meaning that if you aim for a level 4 exactly, it's gonna be full. You're not gonna get the space. So just aim for a level 7 in all of them, like literally everything. And then if it happens that mistakes happen, you get a level 6 or a level 5. So yeah, with the requirements, I think that is that. So speaking of points, mainstream, you need to have 36, at least 36 points, at least 36 points. And then extended 30 to 35 upwards, 30 to 35 for you to qualify. I think I literally am explaining everything right now. So what are you studying when you get here? I'm not gonna be able to like say all the modules that I've done because I've forgotten them, some of them, but I know some of you, just like me, when I was doing physics in high school, I liked the physics part of the subject and not the chemistry part. But when you get here, you are going to be required to do health chemistry. Health chemistry is literally what you're studying right now if you're doing grade 12 or you're doing grade 10, grade 11, grade 12. It's not that much. I personally feel like it's not that much. And you're going to do physics as well, grade 10, grade 11, grade 12, that physics, that's what you're going to be doing here, only on your first semester, first year. That will be it. And then you're going to be doing I don't know if I should just list the modules here. I will do my best to just list the modules here as I go on. I'm gonna list the modules, and then so that you can just look at the module and you go Google what it is about when you're doing your research. Now let's talk challenges. This course is challenging. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is challenging. It is theory based, theory everywhere, theory. Once again, you are going to Goa. I'm not gonna lie to you, and please don't take this as a scare. It's not a scare. We survived. We are here, meaning that you also can do it. Alostro, literally, alostro ziyakhala, zibe loudspeakers, ziyeke uzizibe, ziqhubeleke zikhale. It's like that, honestly. If I can, I will try to have a part 2 of this video whereby I have a first year, second year, third year, and a fourth year answering your guys' questions. If you happen to have questions, I'm gonna post it on my Instagram if we happen to shoot that video. Otherwise, ziyakhala, just like any other for my non-Zulu Xhosa speaking people, it just means it's challenging. When I say ziyakhala, it's literally challenging. It's challenging, okay? But the most enjoyable course. I don't know, like if you love life sciences, if life sciences makes you crazy, this is the right course for you. I'm not lying to you. Yes, there's gonna be challenges, just like any other course. There are challenges. Like I am a firm believer that every course is challenging, but if you love it just like I do, you'll pass through at the end of the day. So yeah, I think I've said enough. It's challenging. Like, you are going to survive, it's challenging, but it's fun. It is fun. You're going to, it's fun. Like, I love it. I love it. I love what I'm doing. So it's, yeah. And then with regards to, at the end of your 4th year, you are going to be required to write a board exam. Why am I skipping so much? Okay, turn back. You're going to do your 1st year in class, you're going to do your 2nd year in class, and then 3rd year, 1st semester, meaning January to June, you are in class. Then July to December, you are working. You're doing your practicals, you're not really working. As I was saying though, 1st, 2nd, 3rd year, 1st semester, you are in class, and then 3rd year, 2nd semester, and your 4th year, you are working. Where are you working? You're working in a laboratory. You are doing your practicals. Basically, you don't graduate before you complete you don't graduate until you complete your practical. They're actually required. Like, it's not like those courses where you do the theory, you graduate, and then you look for in-service training. No, you like have to get the in-service training before you actually graduate. This is me thinking that I'm explaining this thing. I literally, like, if you guys don't get it, anyways. So what are you doing there on your like your 3rd year, 2nd semester, when you go to work now? You are rotating all the possible labs. Like, I'm gonna give you guys a list again of the possible jobs, disciplines that you can specialize in. Possible disciplines that you can specialize in. You can decide to do hematology, immunohematology, microbiology, virology, did I say immunology, cell biology. It's a lot. Clinical chemistry, you can choose to do clinical chemistry, microbiology, and hematology all at once, given that you think you're going to be able to handle the board exam. But yeah, it's a lot of possibilities. So yeah, and then on your 4th year now, so I'm saying 3rd year, 2nd semester, you are rotating in all these possible disciplines, so that you can really find yourself. What do I want to do? What do I enjoy to do? And when you finally enjoy what you want to do, then on your 4th year, you are focusing on it, right? I'm so explaining. So on your 4th year now, you are focusing on it. That's what you're doing. Then you write your research, and then your board exam, and then you pass, and then you graduate. And then you can continue working in the lab, or you can further your studies, I guess, and become a lecturer. I don't have much information on that. Or you can choose to run your own lab. There's an option for that as well. So, but that is the information that you're gonna get when you get to a varsity as well. So I'm speaking on most of what I'm talking about is based on CPUT1. Okay, so I don't know if other universities do that as well. So yeah, that's that. Right, I spoke about board exam, I spoke about real, which is work. And yeah, where do you work? You are working in a lab. What are you doing? All in for that 6 months, which is the 3rd year, 2nd semester, and then on your 4th year, you are specializing in what you chose to do. Job availability. Now, I'm gonna make a general statement and then come back to what we're talking about. General statement being, when COVID hit, even to a person now that thinks that has made it thus far to the video and thinks that medical laboratory science is not for me, please listen to this. When COVID hit, people were required to stay at home and not work. Then there were people that were actually working during the COVID time. Those are the people that are like they couldn't not work, because like the country would be shut down if they don't work. Those people, do your research, find out which jobs were continuing to operate during the COVID time. That is the job you should be like applying for. That is the job you should be doing. It's so unfortunate that we live in South Africa. It's not all about what I'm passionate about. It's actually about, am I going to get the job after I study? Do you get? So now, if you do, I'm gonna make an example, please don't attack me. If you do, say for instance, diploma in printing, what are you printing? who are you printing for? Like, you know, like at the end of the day, we're studying because we want to work, right? So like, so, this thing of you guys say, Ikona, please apply for me, and I ask what should I apply for, and you tell me that what do you think I should apply for? Of course I'm gonna suggest, but what do you actually want to do? Do your research. I understand. I also in that position where I didn't know what to apply for. I'm not gonna lie, I was in that position. I didn't know what to apply for, but here I am. But I'm telling you guys to do your research. Don't just apply for anything. Unfortunately, it's not about passion. It's about, am I going to get the job after I work? Anything that is IT, Boma. When I say IT, I include everything that has to do with technology. Don't come for me. I don't know. Like anything that has to do with technology. Nowadays, we're working with technology. Anything that has to do with ESCOM, Boma laptops, Boma computers, those are the jobs that you should be applying for. Anything medical, Boma nursing, medical laboratory science, doctor, dentistry, stuff like that. Those are the first things that come to mind. There are more people that were working during lockdown, of course, like police people, like firefighters, emergency people, radiographers, they were working as well. Think of who were the people that were working during lockdown, and that's the job or like the course you should apply for. That was the general statement. It was long, I know, but it was useful. Now coming back to us, job availability. I would like to personally say that there is a high there are high job availabilities. I do not have much information about this. I repeat, I do not have much information about this, so I don't know. But it only makes sense that there are job availabilities because COVID, right? We are the people in microbiology. In microbiology, we study the virus. What is the virus? How does it operate? How can we create vaccines? We create vaccines once again. Okay, how do we create a vaccine from this virus? As I was saying, the vaccine, when it gets when the virus gets resistant to the vaccine that we've created, do you need a booster? We are the people that check that. Are you like your, what's this thing, my social mzimba, yeah, are they like still able to fight all of that? Anything that is testing that has to do with your body, honestly, we are the people responsible for that. So that is the reason why I'm saying that it makes sense that there are high job opportunities. Also, the fact that you are going to do your in-service training before you graduate, that gives you experience. That is another thing that is beneficial of this course. Salary, I have no idea. I literally have no idea. I hear, right, there's this thing there, they say that it's not paying as much. Okay, that's the unfortunate part about it. I don't know how much it pays. It could be that it's paying, right? However, med lab scientists feel like there shouldn't be this much difference between us, our salary, and the doctor's salary, because at the end of the day, we need each other. They need us. I guess we need them as well. We need them as well. So like there shouldn't be this much difference on like our salary. Hence why people would say that we don't get paid as much. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That maybe the money is enough. However, they are comparing. Therefore, it feels like there isn't. But I don't know. Next semester, I am doing my in-service training. So will I be sharing how much I'm getting from my in-service training? Probably yes, because it's an in-service training. Like, it's not really the salary that I'm going to be making when I get paid. So I don't know why I should hide that, literally. And I'm also going to be making vlogs about that and like how it is when I actually get at work. So this is potentially a part 1 of everything. So I think that's that. There's honestly not much I can say at this point. Oh, also, you have to have be open-minded when it comes to vaccines. Literally, you create vaccines, so you should be open-minded. The COVID vaccine, you somehow have to take it. You literally have to take it. Like, you have to. And this is the hepatitis B vaccine. You get to it, like, you can do your research at home, like what that is. But anything vaccine, you are definitely gonna be required to take it for the rest of your life if you're gonna spend the rest of your life in this because like you're working with viruses, you have to be protected against it. So yeah, I think I've mentioned everything. If I've left anything again, comment section below. Otherwise, that's that from me, Ikona the Sunflower. Please do subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.